Hey there, everyone. This is Mystic Fish, and welcome to episode 42 of our playthrough of Factorio Deathworld Marathon. The biter attacks keep coming, the flames keep flaming, and fortunately we have oil everywhere. But let's take a look at the old base selfie and see what we're doing. So we got our first attacks down here on the Great Western Wall, and we ran down here only to find we were out of repair packs and walls and things the bots might need. So I think we're going to run back to base to get some of that stuff, but as well as maybe some more roboports. However, the other thing on the... Actually, let's do this first. The other thing on the bucket list is we have all of these efficiency modules sitting in inventory, and we need to go put them in miners. So let's go do that. We just have a whole big batch of miners that we just set up here. So that seems like a good candidate. All right, so now let's see. We found we could do this pretty well riding the rails from the top, so we will do that. Oh, that's okay. I can't ride them all the way through because we got the undergrounds in here. Whoops. I need these guys. All right. But we're going to have a discussion here because I've been working towards purple science, and I've been thinking, and we'll do a quick evolution check. Okay, 0.79, so we're just approaching 0.8. As you may recall, we are expecting behemoth biters at 0.9. And at that point, I'm not as worried about the walls. I do think that what we have going in terms of our flamethrowers and robot repairs, especially if we get faster robots, I think those will let us hold on, and the dragon teeth especially, I think that will let us hold off the behemoth biters. As long as we can funnel them into a place where they run into the same fire, I think we will be okay. However, if the behemoth biters come, I think we are going to have trouble pushing more bases without the benefit of either artillery or spidertrons with rockets. And we're just, we're going to need yellow signs for that. And I just don't think, when we look around, let's turn some of this off so that we can see a little better. The main thing that we're missing, we have more iron we can tap. There's lots of iron there. There's more iron even over here. There's some here. And so we do have iron. We do have more stone we can get here. That's fine. We have coal we have access to. However, the thing we're missing is copper. We do not have access to copper, which we're really going to need for yellow signs. Now, there's a bunch up here, along with a bunch of biter bases. There's some down here. And as I recall, there's actually like a bunch of resources down here and a couple of short choke points. And so one of the things that I'm thinking is I think we need to stop working on purple science, believe it or not, and work on pushing the biters while we still can push the biters, so that we can get access to at least enough copper to take us through yellow science. Now the other reason that I thought that we will need to do that is that, if you may recall, we are jamming a bunch of our light oil into solid fuel, and we're using the solid fuel as a way to extend our power. And so one of the things that I'm worried about is needing to back off on this so that we can supply more light oil cracking to make the petroleum gas we need for the plastic for the purple science. And so I'm actually worried about power. And so that's, I think, another reason to think about getting down south here is it gets us some uranium. And that, I think, will let us get nuclear power, which should solve our power problems through the end of the game. So that is some of what I'm thinking. Now, the efficiency modules are also going to help with our power consumption, so maybe it's not as big of an issue. In fact, let's take a look at this power. Yeah, see, we're already at 2/3 and we haven't even turned on the purple science yet. But you can see the biggest consumers are definitely miners. So do we still have efficiency modules? Not that many. All right, enough that I'm gonna call that good enough. So I think we are at a point of decision. I think we are going to need to decide sometime, perhaps between now and the end of the episode, which way to expand, because we're going to need to expand. But I think before we can do that, we need to secure this western border wall with roboports. So that is the new crew. See, there you go. Classic, classic episode. Classic driving behavior. One of the scary things is that I am, in fact, teaching one of my kids to drive at the moment. So that is, yep, okay. Got attacks up here, so we need to get the roboports up there. And what do we need for roboports? We are missing some things, I think. Iron gears. It's always iron gears. We have steel, we have red circuits, so let's see how many roboports we can get. And let's see, we also need to bring the bots out there, some repair packs. That's 200 gears. That makes 4 roboports. That doesn't seem like very many. I think we need to collect more gears down here. But okay, that's enough to start. Do we have walls? Not very many. Let's grab a couple extra walls to throw to the bots out there. Did I leave my car parked or did I pick it up? I picked it up. Okay, so let's run back out here. And let's get... let's see, the other thing we researched was power armor. Oh, but we need blue circuits for that, and we are not anywhere close to blue circuits yet. So, never mind about that. But for those of you who have been enjoying my escapades in combat, I think we have some combat episodes coming up for us. But before we go off gallivanting, we are definitely going to want to secure the border here. So let's go do that. Let's go take care of that. Let's see, we have some damage further up, but I think what we want to do is just extend the network up this way. So where is this guy? So you can come up to maybe here. Sure. Oh, I did not get grenades. All right, that's okay. Let's put, let's see, let's put the walls in here. Let's put, I'll give you 50 of these up down this end. And let's work our way back this way. I guess we have our we know where we have the roboports that we want. We just need to come up so that we're just barely linking the logistics networks. So this can be one logistic network. All right, so we just kind of want the corners touching. Like that. I don't know how I just picked up stone by doing that. Well, that looks like a big attack. Being repaired. I wonder... Do we have dragon teeth over here? No, but we can grab some from down here. So in particular, we can do something like this. And then, where was that attack? That attack was... Where was that attack? That was up here. Yeah, here, they just repaired this stuff. Okay, so let's do one of these. Let's see if we can get some bots busy there. Okay, we'll try that. We'll add some dragon teeth as we're going here. Okay, so we were doing roboports down here, though. In fact, roboport is the last one we can get to. Can we get a little... I want it kind of like right there. Alright, so how far did that get us? Let's turn this stuff back on. Alright, these are all connected. Yep, you can see them just barely connected there. That's fine, that's what we want. Although, as I'm looking at this, I'm wondering if we actually get enough construction coverage. Maybe we do. Those are getting there and there. So, we'll see. We can always move them. All right, so now, let's see. I think, let's go see how fast the iron gear is stacked up back at base, because I do think it would behoove us to finish putting the roboports before we venture forth on a mission of weaponry. How is the original copper patch doing? A little sad. But still going. Alright, almost done with the original coal patch. So alright, so we're looking for iron gears. So let's see if we can get some of those. The other thing at some point we may want to do is I can pick this stuff up here and we can extend the mall out a little bit. If we want to eventually get to automating sort of building stuff in our base, that might make sense. But what was I coming up here for? These were what I was coming up here for. And now we need red circuits and steel. So let's get those. Here's the red circuits. Here is some steel. Ooh, we are full of stuff. All right, let's get rid of the bricks. And if we wait a second, we can probably get rid of more of these. All right, there's the rest of those. Okay, so I need to, I think we're not using mines anytime soon. So let's get rid of our mines. Okay, what else can we clean out here? We probably don't need all this wood. I like to carry some wood around for making power poles, because I have a tendency to run out. No, that's not where I want it. I want it to go here. Okay, we do not need coal in the inventory. Okay, that takes care of that. What else are we carrying around? Stone we do not need. Railroads can rails, tracks. What are they? Rails. Can have those. We don't need the rails right now, speaking of which, so we'll put you back. And that creates some more room in the old inventory. Okay, so now we can go grab some steel. And that makes us 7 roboports. Yes. Okay, so maybe this lets us finish off the border wall there. We said, I remembered the shopping list. Hooray. Which is we need more grenades for forest clearing. Thank you. How are we on red ammo? We still have plenty of that. We still have plenty tank ammo, flamethrower ammo, poison capsules. We should top off on those before we go out. So actually, I'm going to just grab all of those because those seem super useful for spamming. But I just realized I have 28 efficiency modules and still in inventory, and I do have some miners still down here, so let's go ahead and put those in here. Every little bit helps. All right, Okay, so that means we can go back out. Where is that attack? That's down here. Are there dragon teeth present? There are, but we could always have some more. Can we line this up? And ask them to... ask the bots to put some more things in? Sure we can. Until they say they're out of walls. All right, so now we're in the clear over here. So let's get the car out. And fuel and ammo. And let's go finish out protecting our border wall over here. I realize that at some point we may need to put an ammo belt in here and do gun turrets as well. Let's see, how far up did we go? I think this is where we stopped. Yeah. All right, oh, I can't mine it while I'm in it. Why not? Okay, so next roboport should come up this way somewhere. I can connect it if I put it there. All right, next. Further this way. All right, sure. And continuing up. Actually, we're almost at the end here, so that's good. All right, I think this will mean we are fully roboported. We did get an attack up here. I'm gonna do this just to make sure that I want more construction coverage out in front of the wall, in case we need dragon teeth or something. And that almost goes to the edge of the wall, so we'll take you up here. And that will work. And then we will run the power out. Okay. Border wall roboportized. Okay, robots down here are busy dragon teething, so that's okay. All right, I think it's time to venture forth down over here. So let's see if we have a little bit of time left here. Maybe not a ton, so maybe what we'll do is we'll just run over there. We'll do a short episode today of preparation and strategizing. Figuring out what we want to do, strategizing, I guess, if you prefer more standard words. But that's okay. We will work our way down there. I think we will drop off some walls on the southern border as we get down there. Yeah, 2-for-1 deal today, folks, on destroyed power poles. But that is okay. Alright, so I think we're going to come down here. I think we're going to give the bots some more walls, since we have some. So you might as well take all my walls for right now. Sure. Don't want to get rid of any of the rest of this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll figure out where we're going first. So one option, if we look at the ye old map here, is we can get these big ones here and then at least get this wall in. And I half expect, because of this this stuff being in evidence, we can watch that happen. That's fine. That we may discover there's an expansion down here before we even get there. So let's get on the wrong side of the wall here, folks. Let's get ourselves a car. We do have repair packs, so that's okay. All right, and let's make our way down towards this. I guess we did not encounter a biter base, so that is actually the beginning of what we need to go and tackle right down there in the corner. So that will definitely be a problem for a future Mystic Fish. So I think we will stop that episode here. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and until then, bye.